This sculpture is over 10 years old, and it is time for it to retire. This was made in December of 2013, back when I was in high school, and it's been falling apart for the past few years, and I've tried to repaint it, reglue some parts to it. It has come to the point where it's time for its retirement. However, I don't want to just throw it away and forget about it. Instead, I decided to remake this sculpture because it's one of my favorite sculptures. I decided to remake it with a more sustainable material. This was for a project for one of my high school art classes. We did plaster sculptures. First, I made armatures out of tinfoil, and then I wrapped them with plaster strips. It was pretty cool because all the plaster was different colors. So that kind of gave me the idea for the blue skin. As you can see, plaster does not hold up very well. At least mine did not. I've moved several times over the past 10 years. It's just not a very durable type of sculpture, unless it's kept in very secure spots. And the plaster was then painted with just regular acrylic paint. I didn't seal it with anything, and maybe if I sealed it with something, maybe that would help it to last longer. I decided to recreate it out of polymer clay. I've been working with polymer clay for the past couple of years. I usually only use it around the holidays to make Christmas ornaments for my friends and family, but I've been wanting to make more sculptures. I used to love doing ceramics in high school. Of course, I don't have access to a kiln nor the space right now to create ceramic pieces. But polymer clay is the next best thing. Yeah, it was fun to recreate this sculpture. I pretty much followed mostly the same steps. I made foil armatures and covered it with polymer clay. After baking the clay, I added a layer of gesso. This creates a textured surface, and I feel like it helps the acrylic paint stay on the polymer clay. It also gives a nice white base for more vibrant colors. For the painting part, I used to use just regular acrylic paint, like just the type, like the cheapest type of acrylic paint. I think that the brand is called Basics, and I didn't like how it originally looked because it did not dry well on the polymer clay. It remained to be very tacky, sticky, and very shiny and plastic, and just very just too plasticky looking. However, what I found best to use was matte acrylic paint. The type of matte acrylics that I used were the folk art paint. Instead of just copying it exactly, I wanted to create something different. I decided to change it to characters and base it off me and my partner. This is me on this side, and this is partner. So sadly, yes, I do have to throw this one away. It's falling apart and shedding. and it's time to let it go. But it will always be remembered thanks to this new version that will hopefully last a bit longer. But that is it for this video. I just wanted to share my process in making this new sculpture. For the past month, I've been doing more art shows, and I would like to make a video just talking about that, of all the opportunities I was able to get. I've already surpassed my goal for the amount of art shows that I wanted to do this year. I'm very grateful for that. I'll go more in depth in another video about which art shows I've done and some of the things that I did to prepare for them. At the time of recording, I have another art show coming up this Saturday for Pride. It's the Pride Fest here in Kent, Ohio. So I'll be talking more about all my art shows in another video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to upload more. In the meantime, you can always follow me on pretty much I'm on almost every social media platform. All the same, Art by Rourke. You can check out my website, Art by Rourke, artbyrourke.com. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I just started using the new artist app Kara, however you pronounce it. And I'll be sure to make a video on that after I've been using it for a while. But that's it for today. Thank you again for watching.